Now, yes, prana, the life force, is of course essential for our well-being, and this pran is actually split into a number of different parts. It actually functions at different levels within our subtle physiology. So the generic term pran is consists of a number of little pranas that have different functions, and we call them the Vayus, the winds. In the body, there are five major Vayus. Okay, the first one is called Udan Pran or Udana Vayu, and this resides from the throat to the top of the head. And this Udana Pran is responsible for the nervous system, functioning of the nervous system, and for speech. From the heart level to the throat level is the prana vayu, pran. This is the one that we get the word pran from. So this prana vayu is responsible for circulation, for proper functioning of the heart, the blood vessels. At the level of the navel is the saman pran. This saman is responsible for digestion. Okay? And below the navel, in the area of the genitals and below, is the apan vayu or apan pran. This apan is responsible for elimination. Okay, so proper functioning of the colon and the large intestines is under the control of this apan. And then the fifth vayu is a Vyan vayu, which is spread throughout the whole body. This Vyan is like a coordinator and helps to work with all the other four prans to make sure they're functioning correctly. So it's also responsible for the metabolism, the speed of reaction within the body. Now, these five vayus, there are actually other minor vayus, but there are even vayus which are responsible for yawning, but they're not as important as these five major vayus. The major vayus, when they are out of sync or they are functioning improperly, causes health problems, responsible for health problems. So for proper health and healing, we need to balance these five vayus. And there are practices and meditations which are used to practice them, that can be used to balance the five vayus, and so help a person to recover their health. Okay, sometimes one particular vayu is functioning improperly, and that can cause a lot of problems. Now, beyond the health aspects, the vayus also have a connection with the raising of kundalini. The Udana Pran especially is very helpful in raising kundalini to the third eye and to the top of the head. So at the later stages of spiritual practice, Udana Pran is very essential. Then there is the Pran and Apan balance. Many practices work with the Pran Vayu and the Apan Vayu. In fact, the basis of Kriya Yoga is the functioning of the Pran and the Apan, balancing the Pran and the Apan. Pran also can move upward, and the apan moves downward. When you can reverse the flow of the apan, then the apan can help to raise the kundalini, and then it can be taken over by the pran and the udan. So this is just a little bit of information about the Vayus, which will be very important during certain practices that we will be doing.